a lone figure emerged from the shadows. It was Emily, an employee of the store, who was finishing up her shift. She began the nightly ritual of gathering up the shopping carts and returning them to their designated area. As Emily pushed the last few carts into place, her heart skipped a beat. From beneath one of the carts, she heard a faint whimpering sound. Curiosity overcame her, and she crouched down to investigate. There, nestled in the darkness, was a small dog. The dog's fur was matted with dirt, and its eyes were filled with fear. Emily reached out a gentle hand to stroke its head, and the dog's tail wagged feebly. But as it tried to rise, it collapsed back to the ground. Emily noticed that the dog's hind legs were immobile. Panic set in as Emily realized that the dog had somehow frozen to the cold asphalt. Time was running out, and she knew she had to act quickly. She carefully lifted the dog and tried to break it free, but the ice had gripped it too tightly. Desperate, Emily called for help. Her plea reached the ears of Sarah, a veterinary technician who lived nearby. Sarah rushed to the scene, and together they managed to free the dog from its icy prison. As they carried the dog to Sarah's car, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that fate had brought them together. She had no idea what the future held for the dog, but she was determined to do everything in her power to help it. At the veterinary clinic, the dog, who was given the name Bimka, was examined by a veterinarian. The news was mixed. Bimka had sustained some injuries, but they were treatable. However, the veterinarian also discovered a devastating truth. Bimka's hind legs were permanently paralyzed. Despite the grim prognosis, Emily and Sarah refused to give up hope. They knew that Bimka deserved a chance at a happy life, even if it meant some adjustments. Emily took Bimka home with her, where he quickly became part of the family. With the help of a wheelchair, Bimka was able to explore the world and live a full and active life. He brought joy to Emily and her family, and he became an inspiration to everyone who met him. And every time Emily looked into Bimka's eyes, she was reminded of the cold winter night when she found him beneath the shopping carts. It was a night that had changed her life forever.